What's up, everybody? NTCertified here. Today is Monday. This video could not wait. And I told you I was going to wear this Super Mario Odyssey hat whenever I talked about something that was Nintendo related. And this is Nintendo related. So I was at work today and I just happened to be scrolling through IGN because, you know, I work all day. You know, yeah, so I was scrolling IGN during work and not even 20 seconds after they posted the article that there was an SNES Classic. Now, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I just didn't know when it was coming. I heard the rumors, I knew it was coming, and now we have a release date, and it's a lot sooner than you think. So let's jump into it. Alright people, I'm super excited because the Nintendo 64 is my favorite console of all time. The N64 is everything to me. And the SNES is a very, very close second. Very close second. That was the second system that I ever owned, and I had so many games for it, and it brings back so many memories for me as a gamer. And to know that this SNES Mini is gonna drop on September 29th, 2017, less than a year after the NES Classic that was only in production for about 5 months. This thing that I had to stand in line for 5 hours outside of a Toys R Us, and I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get it when I stood in line. Luckily, they found another box for me, and I was able to get one of these, the NES Classic. And now Nintendo's gonna do us one better and release an SNES Classic, and it's gonna be even harder to get than this, I'm sure, because now everybody knows about it and they know it's gonna be hard to find, and everybody's gonna want to pick up one of these systems. Now, the reason why I'm excited is not only because the SNES is one of my favorite systems, but more so because I'm a fan of these Nintendo classics. I think it's a really good idea for them because the at-games versions of like the Genesis and stuff, they're so cheaply made and flimsy, but they do a really good job of packing in a bunch of games. Now, the SNES Classic is going for $79.99, where the NES Classic went for $59.99. So there's a $20 bump, and there's only going to be 21 games as opposed to the 30 games that was on the NES Classic. The reason that I'm okay with that is because, one, we're going to get the never before released Star Fox 2 on this SNES Classic, and that in itself is uber amazing. Uber amazing. Other games that are going to be attached, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, which I just picked up maybe a month and a half ago for my SNES, Kirby's Dream Land, Super Mario World, of course, Super Mario RPG, the original Star Fox, Super Punch-Out is going to be on there. So there's a lot of classic games. Metroid is going to be on there, Earthbound. So many classic games are going to be on this system, and a lot of these games have a decent value on the market if you were to buy them separately. Even loose cartridges, they have, you know, a high value still. So this is definitely a bargain for anybody who wants to play classic SNES games. The only issue that needs to be ironed out at this point is if Nintendo is going to stock them. Like, they say that they're gonna you know, had more stock than the NES Classic. The NES Classic sold 2.7 million copies. So does that mean the SNES is gonna sell 3 million copies? And they did only say that they're only gonna produce it through the end of 2017. So that means it comes out at the very end of September. October, November, December, which means you have 3 months to get this SNES Classic. I foresee another hot ticket Christmas item in the SNES Classic. So what I need to do as a gamer is I need to figure out when the pre-sales go live, and I need to be there right then and there. Typically, I'm the stand in line type of gamer. I like to stand in line for new systems that come out, and the SNES Classic is no different. If I find out that my store is gonna get a number of systems, I'll go stand in line for it. And I'll even pre-order it if I can. In this case, I'd pre-order it because it's gonna be super hard to find, and I already know that it's gonna be super hard to find. But I had to do this video today because I'm super excited about the SNES Classic. I cannot wait to get my hands on it and play Star Fox 2. I can't wait. And that's all. So in conclusion, this is NTCertified. As always, thank you for watching. Please like this video. Please comment on this video. Let me know how you feel about this SNES Classic. And as always, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, because I appreciate all of you. And by the way, I do have my giveaway going on right now. So the wrestling figure giveaway and the gaming keyboard giveaway. So check that out as well if you want to get in on that. Peace.